Hey, New South Wales. This is Steve Parker. Really looking forward to coming back to Australia. It's been years since I've been there. When I was there, I was 5. Yeah, that's it, 5. But seriously, I'm really happy about coming. I'm excited about seeing my friends Mark Anthony and, of course, Michelle Bowen in the Hunter Valley, Mark Anthony in Sydney. And we're going to be doing these activating the magnetic fields of the heart. It's going to be really interesting. This is really for those people that are actually serious about letting go of the things that are holding them back and moving on to the next level, but doing it from a different angle, and accessing a part of themselves that their conscious mind may not have, your conscious mind may not have been letting you get to yet, to release and let go, that will let you start moving forward again. A lot of people can get really stuck, whether it's in theta healing or meditation or anything in the spiritual kind of path, let's say, certainly in self-development generally. But us theta healers and us new agey kind of folk who are using different techniques to move forward, all of these techniques are amazing, and sometimes we get in our own way. I know no one that's listening to this video has ever been getting in their own way. No one on this video is too smart for their own good. I'm certainly not. But this is activating the magnetic fields of the heart, the first level, and for those that have taken intuitive anatomy, the second level. It will start getting you down to a different place you haven't been to yet, and bringing things up to release that either you had worked on but didn't realize you hadn't finished not yet, or stuff you had no idea was there. I get really strong results. I get really strong feedback from this. And one of the really most interesting things, maybe not the most interesting thing, but one of the really unexpected things that I get, feedback I get, is that when people do this, they over and over, I receive feedback that this is the deepest, when they actually do the meditation, because I take you through a guided meditation. It's kind of a variation of Vianna's expanding out meditation. They have the deepest meditation they've ever had. I get that feedback over and over. So when you combine that with the shift that comes from the activation itself, it's a pretty powerful switch that's being turned on. And makes a big difference. And those of you that have tools like the theta healing can take those tools, and when the things come up to be cleared, you can actually have an even faster shift into whatever the new way of being is. One lady in Zagreb said, oh, by the way, don't be afraid, don't expect, like some people do, that once you have this, everything is going to be light and love. That's almost never worked. One of my dear friends once said, when people start the spiritual path, they expect all light and love, but if you've been in the darkness, sometimes you have to realize, you have to become aware, oh my God, I'm in the darkness, before you're able or willing to let go of it. And sometimes that can be part of this. I don't mean to scare people, but let's be real here. This path we're in isn't always light and love. I mean, technically, I suppose it is, blah, 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 you know how we go, but you got to go through some stuff sometimes to let go of it. You got to be aware. A lot of people need to be aware. Almost no one has instant shifts into enlightenment. Usually people have to realize where they've been mistaken that they aren't love and light, and be aware of the pain that comes with that before they're willing to let that go, or even note that it's there to let it go. So, long story short, this is a really cool freaking process. I'm getting amazing feedback from it, and I'm really happy to meet all you guys, and let's play. All right, see you later. Bye.